compelling one in store here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up.
And we are underway from Miami.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
In motion left, Hill.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
In motion, Hill. To throw right away is Howell.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. Here's Howell.
Looking middle, and that's complete. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play.
Well, Week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside.
In motion, Hill.
Howell throwing on third down here.
Catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones.
He'll take it at the 42. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. 58 yards, the distance covered on the punt return.
And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out in a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say,
and right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Now they'll run it again with Penny. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This will wind up a loss on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So the fumble recovery had him set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they have, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now, 1st down. They'll begin on the ground with Akers.
Taking it right down Broadway. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
48 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell.
Flush to his right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Now throwing on 1st down here.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill with his 16th touchdown of the year.
And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score.
Santos with the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29. But you look at this defense.
They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Not much happening offensively here early on. That's 2 drives and 0 1st downs. This defense, they've come to play, and they're the better of the 2 units here so far.
So a change of possession here on the punt, and it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 21-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll have the Dolphins 1st down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Howell changing the play here. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Throwing here, Howell.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
This time they'll throw it with Howell.
He finds his man, complete. That's McKinney. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll run on first down with Akers.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Now Howell. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
You look at this Patriots defense.
And they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw, Howell.
He finds his man, complete. That's McKinney. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Santos now to add the PAT. And that makes it 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that. Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. Penny, a first down carry. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here we go.
They keep it with Penny on first down. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Here's Bryce Behringer now.
A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
In motion left, Hill.
At the 23-yard line.
Powell. Open man downfield is Hill.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll get 34 yards there.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Powell, he'll look to throw it.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
And Howe will throw it.
Firing quickly, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Well, Howe's going to mix it up here.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That's Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker who got in and dropped him to the turf.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
2nd down, Hal back to pass.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year.
And the Dolphins are able to widen their advantage.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now Jones. Flushed out right.
And this one too low.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
21. Here we go. 11.
Throwing Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
In motion left, Hill. First down, Howell to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
In motion, Hill.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates.
On first down, Howell.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Now a 2nd and 10. Howell now to throw it.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
In motion left, Hill. Howell to the air on 1st and 10.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down.
And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
Another throw for Howell.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Dolphins would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, they look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
21. 11.
Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
12.
A quick throw caught out wide by Bourne. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up second down.
2 yards. It's second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go.
Jones looking to change the play. On second down, here's Penny. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 30. 62 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Touchdown! Mike Gesicki, 31 yards. And the Pats' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. second down. Howell now. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Here's Howell. He'll let this go deep for Waddle.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
They give up the middle to Akers.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for this with Akers.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
And the Dolphins, first down.
Looking to throw. Howell. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Howell. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Patriots, 17.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And now here's Ross.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
In motion left, Hill.
Throwing to start the drive. Howell. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Howell, another throw on 2nd down.
He finds his man, complete. It's McKinnon. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
They'll run here with Akers.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Akers will score. Touchdown, Miami. Now the point after try for Santos. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Here we go. 11.
Out left and complete to Thornton. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On first down, Jones. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
10 yards on the pickup.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a super return as he gets this all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Howell out of the shotgun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Cairo Santos on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
21.
Again, it's Penny. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, New England.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Now it's Penny running right. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
128 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. Penny is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown! Cam Akers. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Santos with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Carlos Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Now Ross to return.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Drake Jackson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Talk about two sides of the ball at cross purposes because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front 7, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And some room to work. How about this? We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right.
Oh, Howe loses it. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Hal throwing for it.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Dolphins 58, Patriots 25.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And now here's Ross. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way.
All praises for a tremendous return, but how about the guys that never gave up on the play, refused to let him get into the end zone, and tracked him down before he got there and made the tackle? A lot of pride exhibited by guys on special teams.
Carry now. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Omaha, 21. Here we go.
They'll try and run it with Carey. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Penny will try to punch it in. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there.
Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
They'll run for it with Penny, and somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points.
32. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this.
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Miami. 49 yards.
Now going to audible to something else.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Santos now to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Santos
after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like.